in Citadel, New York. And it was a pleasure. And yeah, my wife pushed me to enter the secret session this year. It was a crazy journey because I had a rolling appearance in New York City on the 2nd, and I had to fly out to California on the 3rd. So I ended up just staying in New York City. 2 in the morning, the event was done. We flew to California. Well, I flew to California. I got on the BART, which is the Bay Area Rapid Transit, handed my rolls over, turned around, got on the Bay Area Rapid Transit, had a power failure, finally made it back to the airport, slept at the airport, flew back to New York, and then drove 7.5 hours home to Virginia Beach.
Wow. To enter your Esposito's Doinks into this most excellent event, tell us about the event for us newbies that do not know, like your cousin Nikolai.
So basically, the secret session has become a worldwide thing. It was actually even going on in Spain when me and Michael Fang were out there for the Organic Cup in Barcelona. They had the Organic Cup Barcelona going on. They had Cannabis going on. They had a secret session Barcelona going on. So this is basically a blind event. So everything is judged blindly. The requirements were there could be no real markings on my tips. So Organitips, shout out to Organitips. They actually manufacture for me in time the same size tip that I normally use without the O on them. So they can be completely anonymous. So shout out to Organitips for doing that for me. Yes, so basically a blind tasting, and there's flour, there's rosin, and there's edible competition, pretty much like an Organic Cup. But these guys are pretty much worldwide, as the Organic Cup is trying to be as well. And they had the award ceremony. So basically they have like a month to judge. So my entry had to be in on between, I think it was June 1st to the 5th. So I get my entry in, but then the award ceremony is not until July 9th. So they have all these judges that they request. So like Fidel, actually, I think was one of the judges for the hash hole competition. And they blind judge all the competitors and they give their feedback. What I got blown away is if you watch the video that I posted, I won for best hash hole. And I was so proud of that because I had been putting together a blend for close to a year of what I felt was going to be the best tasting terps, and then matched it up with AT rosin and trichedelic rosin that I did a little blend of. That I spared obviously no expense. This was all from my Percy collection. So, I handed over about $1,000 worth of doinks, and, it was what it was. I wanted to put my best foot forward. So that being said, I won the best hash hole, but then if you watch the video, I'm putting my award down, and my boy Bruno is congratulating me, and I'm looking for my friend CGO, who CGO is a very integral part in me winning as well because he got me hooked up with certain flavors and certain items. And I was going to walk in front of the stage, but they were announcing something else. The guy goes, "Oh, no, wait, sorry, we have one more award for the hash hole competition." They were supposed to hand out 3 separate awards, one for airflow, one for taste, and one for burn. I won them all. I won all 3.
Wow.
So I won the whole kit and caboodle. I mean, they only gave me 1 medal, which is fine, but I was joking with Jennifer about that. But yeah, it was a blast. I mean, yeah, I'm humbled. I'm humbled to say the least, but I did go through a lot of effort and a lot of manifesting to make this happen. And I'm just relieved, that I can, take a big sigh of relief and say, I did it. And they can never take it away from me. And it'll always be a part of me.
Well, congratulations, cousin. Again, yeah, most excellent.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you are truly a legend, a force to be reckoned with, and certainly will go down in cannabis history. You continue these efforts as one of the legends of cannabis here, 10, 15,
tell you, man,
20 years from now.
I'm loving how you upped your whole show. It's amazing, brother. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you, cousin.
I mean, not that you need to hear it from me, but I'm proud of you, brother. You're just incredible. From the first day I met you,
Thank
from the
you.
first day I met you.
I appreciate that very much coming from
You
my
and
peers.
Michael, you really guys. I mean, you and Michael really put me on the map, and I will never forget that. Never.
Well, we'll both have to thank Michael for that because
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, anybody that he gives his time to certainly benefits from his legacy of being a legend in the making himself. And
absolutely.
But he's such a humble person, and humble people like ourselves, are deserving of friendships like that.
Fighting a good fight, brother.
Thank you very much. But I'm going to let you go because I have to let me check some things out and get going. But I'm glad you tuned in
go ahead,
here, cousin.
Get the show going. Thank you for giving me some time. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Love everybody in Michigan. We might be having to make a move out there because we're fighting a crazy battle in Virginia Beach, unfortunately. So we might be looking that way. So we might be neighbors.
That'd be great, cousin. We'll welcome you here into the mitten state of Great Lakes.
Brother. Thank you. God bless everybody. Thank you. Peace.
All right, cousin. Bye for now. All right, the Tony Esposito's Doinks. If you do not know, now you do, and you should. Anyhow. Oh, looky. Who's this? The Vishal Patel 610, cousin. Yeah, we'll have to DM together. I just, that was Tony Esposito. He's Cannabis cousin. I have a relationship with him. That was a little impromptu. I'm going to continue on with the structure of my show right now and not bring anybody else on right now unless it's one of the gurus. Let me check the questions here. What do we have? We have Rosendale. It's a little late, but maybe Tony's still watching. He can answer in the comments below. Tony, what's the next event you'll be vending? There you go, Tony. The Rosendabber wants to know where you'll be at next, Tony. Okay, cousin. Yeah, again, the Vishal Patel 610. Pete Vishal, cousin. I don't recognize you as a anyhow regular follower, so yeah, I'm reluctant to bring just anybody on. Steer my conversation in directions I don't necessarily want to go right now. Anyhow, I hope you can understand and appreciate. If you have specific something you'd like to ask question, there's question icon in the bottom here on the gram. And then, of course, in the comment sections on Facebook and YouTube, if you were to go over there and see full production value of studio. So, but you could also leave me a DM on Instagram specifically pertaining to what you'd like to discuss or what it is that you would like to do. And perhaps I will have you on show. But right now, this is my Pseudo Apprenticeships with the Gurus of Growing. And that's what I'm doing here, guys. So, it's a little bit early. I had Tony on, so I kind of missed my morning intro and break. So stand by, guys. There's 8 of you online. Maybe you'll talk amongst yourselves in the comments. I see all of you guys. Let's go through them. I got to do a tune-up. I got a little confused, and Tony jumped on right away in my intro, and normally I do a 10-minute intro. And I'm trying to figure this out still, guys. So, technically, my show just started 2 minutes ago, so let me kick it off, as they say, with the clapper board. Okay, this is it, guys. This is the Cannabis Evangelist. Let me say that again. That sounded a little bit slurry for editing purposes. Yes, guys, this is the Cannabis Evangelist Network. It is July 16th, 2023. I'm your host, Cousin Nikolai, and this is my show. This for the Pseudo Apprenticeships with the Gurus of Growing that I'm calling them. And this is episode, what is it, 23? 23. And we'll be discussing light intensity. Action. It's not loud enough. Action. Okay, it's official. All right. Okay, so okay. Oh, Patty's 106 is back from New Zealand again, cousin. Thank you for putting in the New Zealand part because I forget all the names and that, but I do recognize the Patty's 106, but I forgot you're from New Zealand, of course. Yes, cousin. Good morning or good afternoon, rather. What is it? Like 5 hours, 6 hours? What's the time in New Zealand, cousin? It's 10 a.m. here, Eastern Standard Time in Disco, Michigan. That's right, the Morganjos. What does the pseudo apprenticeship means? It means it's basically a fake apprenticeship. It's not like a real apprenticeship, like where, it's pseudo. It's just pretend. It's my thing of apprenticeships. Yeah, if I was to come up to your farm and start screwing or did I say screwing? Helping you around with the hogs. That would be a pseudo apprenticeship, right, on the farm. Anyhow, that's it. No big deal. Okay, it's 2:04 a.m. in New Zealand, guy. Really, that's far ahead. Wow, fast forward like 12 hours. Wow, that's good. Like they didn't see it. It said fit. Yes, pseudo. It's like a faux. I looked it up once before, and I said, "Oh, that fits." Looking for in my thesaurus. Yeah, cousin. Anyhow, ready. Yeah, waiting to make the announcement when you're ready and to want to make it official, Morganja. But let me know. Oh, you got your manifestation order already, Aliko 12, and you got your sticker from cousin Nikolai. All right, it's working. The promotions are working with the genetic designer. I want to thank the Amasteus, Amy's Teas on the gram, for handling all the most excellent packaging and distributing of Michael's seeds and whatnot. Oh, more ganja. Did you say another 2 weeks? Yeah, how are we going to handle that? And how do you want to do the announcement? Should we do this DM or should we let people know? The live stream kind of is like, I feel like they get to have behind the scenes and see all the latest, greatest, because that is really the real time. That's what's going on. But I can, when you give me the nod and the thumbs up. Okay, well, all right, cousin, we'll do it like that. All right, cool. All right, I'm preparing. All right, cool. So, what are you guys smoking on? Let me tune up. I really need to tune up, guys. Okay, I'm going to give you some music again. It's my friend's band, Rockstead Music. They're my friends, and they're reggae, and they're down in Cincinnati. Yeah, I need to tune up. Stand by. Here we go. Rockstead Music. All right, stand by, guys. There's like 6 of you there. Great. I got some announcements today. All right.
There's a feeling in the air tonight. Take a long, deep breath of our good vibes, yeah. We bring nothing short of a good time. So let's ride. We got people to satisfy.
Choo-choo.
But the voices in the shadows, they echo. Everybody stops and stares at what we do, but we stay true.
Smoking on the critical and alright rhino. Are you Patty's 106? Dabbing some bubbled hash that Sofa King high, so fucking high pressed. I'm smoking on the leaf cycle. That's right. Caregiver. That's right. The Psycho Cindy. That's right, guys. Oh, looky. The Basement Grow Shows has joined. Good morning, cousin. Just doing a little tune-up this morning. What are you smoking on? Oh, Smiley's Garden. Hello, cousin. Welcome back. How was vacation? Did you have a good time with family? That's right, cousin. Can't wait to hang out again. I miss you, cousin. I do. I get to know you a little bit better. You at the sessions. I'm always running around, but I like your vibe, cousin. You're mellow. All right, here we go, guys. We'll tune up. Choo-choo. Oh, one more is minimal, guys. I did 2 usually. Now we're doing 3. It's good times, guys. Good morning. Yeah, if you go to Facebook and YouTube, what happened to my behind scenes camera? Hold on. There we go. If you go to Facebook or YouTube, you can see full production value of studio, and you see my behind scenes camera. See what's going on. You can see the tent over here. You should go check it out. Hold on, I got to check on my babies over there. Choo-choo. All right. Okay, I'm properly tuned up now. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, thank you, Rockstead Music, if you're listening to this ever, for hooking your cousin Nikolai up with your most excellent reggae music. Thank you very much. Oh, looky, the Mr. Big Cloud has joined. Oh, the legend himself. Hello, cousin. I see your reel over at Dojo. You're having fun at the Dojo. Doja. Yeah, cannabis dispensary. That's right. All right. Like, looking good as usual, cousin. All right. Check it out, guys. Here's the latest, greatest clones from that I've been managing to keep going. It's not doing too bad. I've got some learning to do still with the vegging. So Michael advised me with the other 2 big ones that are in there. And yeah, so I've got my 4th set of clones that are coming. If you've been tuning in, then you know that I've started from seedling, and then I had second set of clones, and then I had 3rd set, and now we've got 4th set. 3rd set, I'm having a little bit of issue, as you may not know. Anyhow, hello, growing a bush with Butch. Hello, cousin. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Nice to have you here. Strain. These are the Morganjas. I started this back, the seed to harvest back February 5th. I put seeds, and they pop, February 9th or 7th, out of the ground. So this is the, actually, I'm not quite sure if this is Aqua or Mona Lisa, because I got a little screwed up when I was doing the cloning and gave up on the labeling. I was in a hurry. But yeah, it's either the Aqua or the Mona Lisa. I'm hoping it's the Mona Lisa because I grew both. And I'll tell you what, that Mona Lisa is something else, guys. It's like got a guava scent to it on the vine, and it curing so nicely, guys. I believe the Aqua would be a better washer for the hash. It's heavy. It's good. It's gnarly. It grew kind of gnarly. Yeah, and then I had some heat issues, so it foxtailed a bit, so they look very gnarly, the buds. But they're potent, guys, and and they're smoking with gray ash, guys. They're smoking with the white gray ash, like my beard. Anyhow, yeah, so this is 4th set, guys, and I'm not so good at the cloning. I am getting better now, and now that I've been reading the SOPs of the clone coach, and I'm getting ready to up my game there as well. Was it a greasy feel to the bud or a dry, sandy feel? Well, by the time I was done and fried everything, it was dry and sandy feeling, cousin, to be honest. But the Mona Lisa was the greasy, sticky feel, which I guess would be a good washer too. But I think I fried everything. I So what I realized is I had my lights up just a bit too much. And so over time, they radiated and fried the leaves. And that's what I was seeing. In addition to thinking I had some nutrient lockout, I'm chasing my tail over here, to be honest with you guys, trying to decipher what is going on. You say the dry, sandy ones seem to be better for washing and pressers. That's good to know, cousin. We'll have to have you on sometime next time, next season. If I do this again, I'm trying to get it all planned out. I'm trying to get proper sponsors. I ramble on, but yeah. So this is 4 set of clone, and yeah, I've got a group of them that I'm getting ready to. Well, I'm just going to veg them a little bit longer until Michael said to flip. But I got the other 2 that I do extra topping to bring down to the more of this size. They're getting too big. So yeah, I'm trying to get everything up to the same size. And yeah, so that's what's going. This one is probably due for, let's count. Where am I on this? Okay, that's it. Yeah, I got to turn up the light. I think they're stretching too much, guys. There's too much spacing between the nodes. I'm starting to find out. That's not good, right? You want better, tighter spacing? Anyhow, stand by, guys, and put this girl back. What are we doing? We go back to 3. Here's the other one. Here's the other one, guys. Yeah, I just topped right there. I think I need to turn up the heat. Turn up the heat. Turn down the... Okay, guys, sorry about that. All right, so what's going on here? We got just pull the top 3 fan leaves. Will have a similar effect to topping. Oh, really? What do we call that? What's that called, cousin? What's that? Is there a special term for that when you just pull the top 3 fan leaves? Really interesting. Well, I kind of accidentally do that to one with one of the fan leaves when I topped it. Excuse me while I throw up in mouth. Sorry, that was rude. I have banana protein shake this morning, guys. Sorry. Do you use beneficial fungi and bacteria? Yes, cousin. I use the. Excuse me. When transplanting, always. After going from rapid rooter to solo and to transplanting, always using the. Hold on, wait for it. I must give proper plug. Of course, wait for it. Go back to camera 1 on Instagram. The Extreme Gardening, Azos and Mycos. Yes, it was recommended to me originally two seasons ago by the Dave Morgan of Morganja Farms guys. He told me, hey, when you do your transplanting, you should be using beneficial bacteria. So yeah, I hook up with the Extreme Gardening, and they give me a pseudo sponsorship and send me all their latest, greatest products. I have a bunch of them, guys. Even have some for some giveaways. Just trying to catch up. I need to have an assistant over here helping me with all the mailing, like the Amasteus and Amy's teas, keeping me on point with the mail outs and whatnot, right? Smileys, it's not easy keeping up with the mailings and whatnot, as you have can attest to, I'm sure. What is this? Let me see. Somebody else? I'm sorry, no. Okay. So yeah, everything's going okay. Yeah, Smiley's secret. What's going on? You guys are talking in the comments and I'm missing it. Hold on. Let me go to Facebook and YouTube and double check. There's not any. Oh, looky. Of course. Sorry, Lord Leaf Cycle. The Lord Leaf Cycle is on Facebook. Smiley's Angels over on YouTube as well. Thank you for double tuning in. Simultaneously, more ganja strain. Thank you, cousin. Much hope to see you this weekend. Yes, cousin, you will see me this weekend, guys. I'm getting ready for it, getting the microphones. I got some new equipment, too. I'm going to be trying some new things, guys. And, yeah, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, more ganja strain. Was it? Oh, that's a long time ago. Let me scroll. I'm trying to scroll. Maybe hello, Axmar. Yeah, everybody who has joined, thank you. 400 girls strong, smoking wild Thailand again. Oliko is smoking the wild Thailand. That's cousin. I'd like to try that. Is it a very uplifting? Sounds like it could be uplifting. I don't know why I think that. Yeah, the Sophic and high dabbing some bubble hash. Yeah, we talked about the basements. Everybody, thank you, everybody. All right. Okay. Just waving at everybody. Just, good for the algorithms, perhaps. Matt Smokum. Hello, cousin. Right. Loving Mom. Oh, Loving Mom 17. The leaf cycle joint. Thank you. Okay. Do you have benefit? Yeah. So, yeah, the beneficial fungi. And then I also use, wait for it, the Michigan beneficials. That's right. The Michigan beneficials. Soil amendments, guys, and their biodiversity pack that comes with the beneficial bugs that help with the fungus gnats and things like that, guys. Just be preventative and whatnot. So that I have that in the pseudo super soil that I made because I'm buying bags from store and you don't know how they're starting. You just don't know with the natural. Nature has some ways to be bringing in. So I don't know. I did find that since using it, I've had two, what do they call them? Those little pincher ass bugs. They stick their ass up and they try to pinch you. Those things. What are they called? Yeah, so I had those things. Maybe they kind of look like this. Is this them? Is that it? What is that? This got pincher on ass? I'm just kidding. Anyhow, yeah, so, right, I got that going for me. Damn near every bag soil has thirps. So are thirps those little pinchy earwigs? That's what they are. Is it so? I thought that was a thirp at first. Like, so the earwigs bad? I know if they get in your ear, you're fucked. Oops, excuse me. I shouldn't swear anymore. I've been, ever since going out with that girl and accidentally drinking that guy's drink, I've been like hungover, belligerent. I know what you mean. Yeah, earwigs. Until I like the earwig things. They got the picture on their tail. Yeah. Excuse me. Looky. The Devin Burgess music has joined. Hello, Auntie. How are you doing? Mama Nuggs has joined. Hello, cousin. Welcome. Are you coming to the Legacy event in Michigan this next weekend? Are you coming, dear? Oh, tell me, it's true you're coming. I would love so much to meet you in person. Give you a big hug, if that's allowed. Anyhow, yeah. Okay, hi. Well, let me know if you're coming and I'll prepare myself. Good morning. Yeah, okay, I'm caught up, right? Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, Pheno Hunting Jay's not going to show up because it's too early, but he hasn't sent me his address. Yeah. So, let's talk about things. So I believe I have been doing several things wrong with the grow. One of which has been I've had the lights up too high too soon. I might miss Legacy, still looking for a house up there. But once I'm there, I won't miss any more. Oh, you're moving here? What? Oh, yes. Again, I forget where you're from. Where are you? Is it Ohio or is it Oklahoma? I get confused, right? You'll have to refresh my memory, dear. But yeah, so you're looking for a house to purchase or rent. Oh, what's going on? To purchase or rent? Let your cousin Nikolai know. I'll put out the feelers, the network. Perhaps, always one or two phone calls away from making things happen here. In Muskegon area, of course, west side from North Carolina. Okay, my dear. Wow, that's big move. Okay. I hope you have help. And, Michigan is a very great commute. Muskegon's a great area. It's very nice. Prepare for snow. Lots of lake effect snow, but it's beautiful. And as long as you dress warm in layers, always have long johns on, like your cousin Nikolai. I have 5, 6, 7 pair, different styles of long underwear for every day of the week here when it's winter. No sense being cold going from house to car or store. And then it's no issue. You always dress right. You're prepared for elements, right? Word of advice. Okay. Anyhow, okay, well, we look forward to having you. What's going on, you guys? I should come visit you. My sister lives in Michigan. Yeah, you should come, Aliko. Is it the Hood? Really? I thought it was a nice area, nice parks. I don't know. I haven't been to that, but yeah, do your research before you settle down. I was over there on film production, and there were some nice areas, I thought. Okay, but you never know unless you live there. But anyhow, all right. So yeah, I think I've been slowly radiating my plants with the LEDs. I believe that is part of the problem. I'm seeing issues, but so I back things down underneath the new PhotonTech X1000 watt Pro full spectrum LED. I turned that down to 50% from 75%, and that doesn't really mean anything unless you measure out height and check your PPFD ohms with your par meter reading, which I have been doing. And yeah, so I was up near 460, 560, maybe 600 with some taller top bud near center of light. And being from last time, I was running that before, but I believe I had that on a little bit too high too soon, especially when I was doing the overwatering and put them in a state of shock, I guess, or dormancy, because of the overwatering. And but I went in there and I did a severe dryback the last week, and to the point where I have one of our Cannabis cousins, his most excellent legacy grower, caregiver grower, come over from Hydropros, our Cannabis cousin Rick. He come over. I have a relationship. Well, I know him, and he lives in the neighborhood, and he come over after work, and he look at the plants, and yeah, he said, like, they look thirsty, cousin, and I think this light it's kind of low, and what's your par meter? And I told him I'd turn it in. That's good, but I think because so his opinion was they were in shock and I needed to lower the light down, and maybe that's why they were frying some of the leaves, and anyhow, yellowing, a little dying the leaves, but the buds aren't affected. In fact, they have swelled up a little bit since the dryback. So that led me to the conclusion that I shouldn't have pulled the plug and continue on, since the clones aren't ready anyways over here. The 4 set of clones aren't ready to be flipped, and I need to, mine's well, just spending electricity dollars. But yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on with the grow. So I wanted to know. Yeah, can't afford Traverse City, right? To each is their own. And yeah, we will. Will the market crash? Yeah, if the whole financial system does. Anyhow, it was all tied together now, isn't it? Things have changed quite a bit. Anyhow, don't forget, cannabis is a weed, extremely resilient. Yeah, it is, right? It wants to live, and I mean, this is all for me anyways, right? I'll just impress myself if I make it through. I guess I call it my third pseudo run, like third stage. Rosendabber, are you asking me or everybody in the comments? But what I'm currently growing for this seed to harvest with my pseudo apprenticeships with the gurus, I'm doing a simultaneous seed to harvest grow. It's already over for him, but I'm continuing on with clones from the seeds of the genetic designers Aqua and Mona Lisa strains. I'm growing those cultivars right now, and I take clones, so I'm on my third and fourth set of clones. The first set from the seedlings, I make it through. I have a little bit of nutrient lockout at the end, but I do extreme flushing, and I trim away all the bad leaves, and I do a nice drying, and I've got it in the jar, and I'm quite happy with it. And now I'm working on the third set of clones that I did a little overwatering when I transplanted. Rookie newbie mistake, and I thought I had it down. Can't believe I did that. But I don't believe it was the overwatering was everything, because I just went outside, guys, and Dave Morgan can attest to this, being an outdoor grower, is that my plants have been rained on for several days now, and they are super saturated in the ground and in the custom 13-gallon air bottom bag pots that I have outside. They are super saturated, and I'll tell you what, they're praying. They're standing straight up and praying. They love it. So I looked at the soil that I had in the room, and I was like, no way is this overwatered. This is too dry. These are dry. They're being something. So that's when Rick comes over from HydroPro. He's like, yeah, I would give it some water, cousin. I think you've dried out enough, and I'd cut that light down. So that's where we're at. So yeah, hopefully the will turn out okay, and I'll be smoking third set of some nice flowers. Anyhow, that's what's going on. All right, what's going on the comments? If you're getting yellow leaves in the end of the flower or mid-flower, it's a good sign. It means it's feeding. Nah, not that kind, though, because I've been having issues since second week of flower since transplanting. They never prayed. They've always been down, and they're just really, oh boy, that's terrible. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been chasing tail. For me, it's either a guiding light from genetic designer and an on haze and haze, Northern Lights from Authentic Genetics. I like those hazes, cousin. I like the solar hazes and the lemon haze. I'd like to have a little bit of everything. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep up with you guys in the comments. Hope I'm not screwing up everybody's conversation. We haven't had rain since March here in Benzie. It's overpassed us every time. Wow. Man, yeah, there was a month we had no rain. All the grass fried because I'm not watering the grass anymore. And anyhow, really important to write down what you're doing so you can look back when problems come up. It helps. Yes, I have been writing down the notes in my notes. But yeah, every 2 days I'm dealing with something between dry, too many stages going on, clone, veg. So I'm doing perpetual with different stages. It's a good learning experience. It's forcing me to do it. But yeah, it calmed down a little bit, but now I got issues. Anyhow, thank you for your tips and advice. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, we put that aside. All right, what time? 10:30. Yeah, we started things early. Yeah, guys, so let me shout it out right now. You guys don't know, you should, and I'm sure most of you do that are tuning in live, but this will be for the recording. It'll be too late probably by the time you see this because the show will be over. But if it isn't, it is coming up this July 21st, 22nd, and 23rd in Hartford, Michigan, at the Hartford Motor Speedway. That's right, guys. It's the Legacy Michigan event. Yeah, headlining Mersive and the Lazy Bone and Flesh Bone and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Earthcry. It's so many I can't list. I mean, we have the John Sinclair. The legendary John Sinclair is going to be there himself. And we'll have the Ed Rosenthal and the Danny Danko and Joe P. From Toro Glass, Richie Villa, In-House, Gage, Beleaf, Dragonfly Earth Medicine, Decriminalized Nature, The Gallery Society, Leaf, Sensi, Skunk, Growcast. Even your cousin Nikolai is on there with the Medical Mondays down there at the bottom. Real small print, but look. Can we get a focus? Oh, well, trust me, it's there. Thank you. So, yeah, I will be attending next weekend, guys, with many of the legends of cannabis. It's going to be great. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm just looking forward to getting out of the editing bunker and, yeah, seeing some of my cannabis cousins and mingling and whatnot. What's going on? So I want that. That would be screwy if I had that all up. Okay. Yeah, we got to keep all the levels up. I got some since he is on there being right there on the boycott. Uh-oh. Really? Oh, well, I'll leave that to you guys. Didn't see that. Oh, all right. So, yeah. Yeah, if you tune in, oh, yeah, we've got to continue the conversation. So, you know, I know it's like, what do they say about PPFD, guys? Let me pull up an article. Let's go to, if you go to Facebook or YouTube, you can see what I'm doing, and I'll do this. Does it work? And why isn't 4? There we are. And, yeah, let's pull up an article. What par ratings for cannabis? Yeah, cannabis. Let's see. Common par levels for cannabis. This is from Grow Light Meter. Yeah, this is Photon. This is a good article. I've pulled this up before. Yeah, guys, if you're on Instagram, you should go to Facebook or YouTube. Yes. So you'll go to Facebook or YouTube and you can see the full production value of the studio. So let me move this little thing. What's going on here? Hold on. Stand by, guys. I can't find my cursor. That's funny. Oh, that's why. We need to go to... Stand by, guys. We got a little bit of issue here. Yeah, we'll put this up. Perhaps right there for now. For you guys on Instagram. Yeah, so I'm going to read to you guys right here. Excuse me. If you're interested. All right. Yeah, there's 5 of you. But anyhow, so I'm curious about the different par levels for cannabis. I've known general area, but I wanted to go through it just for conversational sakes. And I needed to have something to record here. Yeah, for content to make it somewhat technical and useful. Yeah, so in order to grow healthy plants, as you guys know, and yield bountiful harvests, it's crucial to provide your cannabis with proper intensity of light, but just using any light won't do the trick. What you need is the right intensity of photosynthetically active radiation, or PAR. Oh, I did not know that. PAR means photosynthetically active radiation. Well, I was saying I was over-radiating the plants, like a bad sunburn. Like you don't know until 2 hours later. At the leaves of your plants to really let them thrive. The PAR meter reading is very important. So the contents of this article are daily light integral, general recommendations, influencing factors, science for too much light, science for too little light, and measuring light. Perhaps I should have looked for this earlier. The daily light integral. When it comes to plant lighting, the daily light integral is the most important measure and the one metric you want to optimize. Providing too low of a DLI will result in a slow plant growth and a low yield, whereas providing too high of a DLI will result in wasted electricity and might even burn the plants. I think that's what I've been doing. That's why we're talking about DLI first in an article about PAR levels, and we further assume that you know about DLI in the first place. Yeah, if you want to learn more, we recommend this full article on DLI for cannabis. I will be reading that one later. All right. Okay. Seedling and clone 100. All right. Identifying the ideal PAR level is quite complex and dependent on a lot of influencing factors. Most notable, the plant's genetics, current growth phase, and climate. So many factors amongst all those as well. To simplify things and provide you a recommendation, already we'll dive deeper into these details later on and reveal our recommendation first. That was nice of them. All right, seedling and clone. They're saying 100 to 300 PAR, vegetative 250 to 600. And then bloom and flowering 500 to 100. See, that's where I thought I had been. Buying the PAR levels are measured our photosynthetic photon flux density. Say that again? Yes, PPFD is photosynthetic photon flux density. Say that real fast 3 times. Photosynthetic photon flux density. Photosynthetic photon flux density. Never mind. Generally in the units of ohms, m squared, whatever, s. If you want to learn more about different units of light measurement, we recommend an article here. Okay, well, this is a great article in itself, I believe. Has lots of information already. So mind that PAR levels are measured as, I say that already. Influencing factors. Okay. So yeah, plants photosynthesis, the metabolism is quite complex. It depends on a lot of factors above and beneath the soil. The following, blah, blah, blah. So CO2, photosynthesis mainly requires photons, water, and CO2. Therefore, CO2 is important, an influential factor when considering optimal PAR levels. As for really maxing out rate of photosynthesis, all plants do have a point where more light just does not equal more growth, but more often than not, inadequate CO2 supplementation is primarily the limiting factor. So maybe I need more CO2 too. Interesting. Well, yeah, that was just a real quick article, guys. You know, that's what's going on. So last night I do another PAR meter reading with things, and let me get out of this. Switch things back here. All right. Yeah, I do another PAR meter reading, guys, and let's go back to 1 and turn these off. And I thought it was just a bit high, maybe because they were in shock. So I turned it down a little bit. Oh, hello. Toledo Indoor Garden has joined. Hello, cousins. Welcome to the show this Sunday. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it very much. The Stone Dage Herbals. Yes, hello, cousin. CO2 is only worth it if you have a sealed room, right? I don't, so I didn't even bother. Anyhow, so keep the light levels down, and so I make it in the other room. Okay, I got to figure it out here sooner or later. But Mad Alternative Medicines has joined. Thank you, cousin. Appreciate you very much for joining. John Deere Gary. Hello, John Deere Gary's in the house. Hello, cousin. Looky. Welcome. Nice to have you aboard. All right, guys. John Deere Gary from Big Cloud Farms. He was in one of my most excellent reels, Saved the Day, with the pop starting the John Deere tractor. It was quite the bucking Bronco ride, right, Gary? Cousin. Anyhow, hi, cousin Stone Dage Herbals. And, yeah. That's right. I'm reading through comments, trying to catch up, guys. No shit. Really? Well, anyhow, so yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah, guys. Oh, big itchy itch. All right. So, yeah, I have to. Oh, yeah. So, I almost forgot. Yeah, this guy's you can get VIP passes. Not VIP. I keep saying that. It's weekend pass. You can get I can give you out I have 5 VIP pass. I keep saying that. Stop it. I I have 5 weekend passes to the Legacy event, and I can give them out to 5 of our cannabis cousins. So, yeah, nobody has jumped through the hoops yet. So, yeah. All you got to do is go to your cousin Nikolai's Cannabis Emporium website, link in bio above on Instagram or description below or whatever. Find it. Go to cousinnikolai.com, find the game show rules, and yeah, do that. And hit me up and get yourself some passes. Medical card holders get in free. That's excellent. It's great. Yeah, thanks, Morganja. They didn't tell me that. Yeah, that should be on the flyer too. Maybe it is in small print. Anyhow, thanks, Smileys. Thank you, cousin. Appreciate that. CousinNikolai.com. Yeah. Anyhow. So that should be great. I'm going to have to pack up the van and get ready to come party with you guys. Yeah, all right. I don't know. So anyhow, yeah, you could go there and to my website and get yourself some weekend passes, not VIP passes. Gosh. Maybe I smoked the wrong. Maybe that was the aqua from last night I put in the grinder instead of the leaf cycle, and because all of a sudden I feel like taking a nap. Man, I feel loaded. All right, guys. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game show giveaway. Nobody hit me up this weekend. I don't believe I'll have to. Can I even pull up my emails? Are they here? Oh, I hope I do. I do have my emails open here. Stand by. Let me refresh things here. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing some impromptu interviews with some of the legends and maybe some of you guys at the Legacy. And yeah, so has anybody hit me up on no, it doesn't look like. Oh, yeah. So yeah, so the game show giveaway. Who's up? Let's see. Let's shout them out. Game show contestants. Yeah, I still need Me Wanna Smoke, man. That's right. You're the last one, cousin. That's eligible to spin to win. So we had Pheno Hunting Jay last week when you were there last week, but maybe you're not here this week. I haven't seen you pop up, but yeah, Me Wanna Smoke is next. Me Wanna Smoke. Pheno Hunting Jay. Oh shit, that reminds me. Pheno Hunting Jay needs to send me his address so I can send him out the Cousin Nikolai most excellent. He won the Cousin Nikolai one. He's getting the most excellent little package from your Cousin Nikolai. A little bit of everything. He's going to be stoked. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, so yeah, what else do we want to talk about? I was thinking about having a second show during the week, guys. Like in the afternoons, more prime time to reach I don't know, different audience, maybe on the West Coast and wherever else, but just mix it up a bit and have a little bit more broader topics of conversation. You know, things of interest, because there's lots of things that spark our interest or creativity when we're smoking. And I thought to myself, well, geez, these might be other topics that spin off of the cannabis, but it's still people would like to have for conversation's sakes. Specifically today, I'm talking about the crypto market, guys, and what we're all going to do when they switch over to the banking system that's coming up here. They're saying the 19th or 20th of July, a few days right around the time of this legacy event. They want to introduce the Fed now, guys, and this digital dollar. And yeah, that's quite interesting to me and concerning at the same time, because what if you can't trade with your dollars, cash? How are you going to do transactions with your people? And I'm quite curious. So I've looked into starting to take crypto and some other various forms of payment. Not that I'm selling anything, but I'm just trying to get hip to it all and prepare and anyhow, take care of some of my limited financial investments. Yes, sir, Alico. Silver and gold, ammo. Yes, sir. Things to barter with, but when you're not able to leave your house, I don't know what you're going to do, because they know how to. Anyhow, they got everybody locked up the last time just because of a pseudo virus, we'll say, and look what happened there. So yeah, I want to go off in too much tangent, but yeah. Anyhow, they come right into your house in time of war, martial law. They know who everybody has what. But yeah, so the tracking of the dollar, will stay on that topic, the digital dollar. Have you guys heard of the gold bucks, I believe, or silver bucks? Yeah, gold bucks, silver bucks. I believe they're using them down in Oklahoma, even at convenience stores. The real greenhouse gurus down there on one of his builds, his adventures. And he tells me that, cousin, they're already using the gold bucks and silver bucks in these stores and that. So I've been looking into that. Anyhow, so these are topics of conversation maybe I'll have for another day, not the pseudo gurus of growing, pseudo apprenticeships. Yeah. Right, cousin. You betcha, Lico. Better be right with the Lord. Nitro, my join. New York. Nitro, New York has joined. Hello, cousin. Digital money is a great way to keep track of everyone's money. Exactly, cousin. And what you're doing. I hear these top conversations from the people making these decisions in Europe and that, because they're rolling them fast out there. And they're talking about any transaction above $1,000 will be flagged and all this shit, and they're even limiting it to 400 pounds or whatever they were doing there. And it's definitely a way to track, and then it's based off of social equity scores and things that will be coming. And I understand that's all tied into your carbon footprint and all these smart light bulbs and shit that you're screwing into your homes that track everything, that will talk to your appliances, that will, all that. It's all connected. It's great. Read the packaging, too, on your new smart bulb. And that are connected to your Alexa and your Ring doorbell. And it's great. It's, I guess if you like technology like that, you can all watch yourselves. Or nephew can hack into your system and watch you, because that's what he was doing the other night. And I had to say, tell cousin, you better pull the Wi-Fi before the black suits come to door. Just kidding. But yeah, that's kind of nefarious activities are going on. But yeah, so back to the digital dollar and crypto. So these are conversations I wouldn't mind having relating to the business sense of what we're all doing here, what I'm doing, and how I will be operating financially here in the new world. And yeah, the new norm. And yeah, just curious. I think we need to have these town hall meetings or conversations with like-minded people. And in the cannabis community, I believe like a lot of us are anyhow like-minded and maybe operating in same sense and are concerned. So yeah, how will you be taking payment in the future if your cash doesn't work and you have to record everything? Yeah, that digital thing. So yeah, so much for the 1099ers who pay their quarterly taxes late. They'll be deducting them right on spot for you. No problem. You won't even have to keep track of shit yourself. They'll do it for you. It'll be great. Yeah, anyhow, but I like the blockchain. There's so many great uses for it. And one of them is the privacy and security of things. And so, what do you guys like in crypto, real quick? If any of you are in crypto, give me a wink and a nod below and a big thumbs up if this is a topic of conversation you'd like to get into, because I'm a bit. I know enough to have conversations at this point. And yeah, so I've been looking at some other crypto guys. And one of the coins that I've been into for a while is the Monero coin. Do you guys know about the Monero coin? Do you? Do you? Well, I will tell you. It's the most excellent privacy security token coin, guys. Look into it. This is not financial advice. This is purely for entertainment and conversational sakes. But yeah, XRP. Yes, I just bought some before the big news, and right at the big news, just when Coinbase allowed it to come back up. The XRP has been a favorite of mine. Great use case, cousin? Right? You know, Alico 12. Yeah, couldn't have enough of that. Yeah, bought that before they got all tied up with the SEC. Didn't buy enough of it, and yeah, so dollar cost average in, guys. That's what's up. Dollar cost average in. It's all fractional. You can buy very little bits and pieces. I suggest you look into it and secure your own wallets and cold storage and have control over your financial insecure future. Anyhow. So, yeah, Lico 12 looks like you'd be up for these topics of conversation, not only dealing cash. Stone, yeah, I know, it's Stone, everybody, right? But what happens on July 20th when they actually roll it out that we're recalling all the cash. We're now going digital dollar, and this is the way you'll do business. Now, that is coming. That's going away. They're already taking in the money. They're already bringing it in out of circulation, the dollars and coins, cousin. It happened a little bit during COVID, but it's happening behind scenes right now. But they had a big problem because as you know, the governments turned on the printing presses to the fake money and introduced way too much shit back into the economy, and now there's too many bills and shit floating around again. But believe me, they're gathering them up. Trust your cousin Nikolai. Yeah, he remembers the story of grandmama telling me how one day this much money, next day not so much money, running to stand in bread lines. Yeah, that quick, cousins. It's true. Anyhow, yeah, if you'd like to get into these topics of conversation, yeah, maybe we'll save them for a Wednesday, perhaps, at afternoon time. I'm thinking 3 p.m. 3 p.m. That would be noon, California. 3 p.m. Eastern time. Fast forward to be afternoon in like England and Africa, Algeria. What time would it be there? Yeah, just thinking about that. Anyhow, That's right. We could have these types of conversations and just just brainstorm a little bit, because I'd like to know how we're all going to do business together. When you can't do cash. Yeah. Anyhow, spend it now while you can. All right. So there's like 2 following now. I lost them all. But it's good to know that there's some people that are aware of it. All right. So I'm looking for the game show contestants. Yeah, we've had how many of them? We've had, geez, is it 18? Did I really have 18? Going to be 19. 19 winners, barter and trade. Laugh out loud, right? Yeah. Got to be able to get around to do that. Got to be able to meet up with people to do that. And yeah. So the me wanna smoke. Me wanna smoke. But yeah, so the cake wallets. I'm looking at wallets to integrate into the website. So that's the next thing. Just keep on trying to keep on up and up with the technology. So yeah, integrating a wallet. I know about the MetaMask, and I know about Trust Wallet, and I come across the Cake Wallet because of the Monero. So I thought I'd just mention that there, little tidbit for you guys that are into cryptos. Aliko, do you know about the Cake Wallet and the Monero and the pirate coin? The R coin, but mostly the Monero. Okay, yeah. So if me want to smoke joined, I'll be sending out some seeds their way. It's 11 o'clock right now. Yeah. Yeah, Nitro New York, no doubt. It's common knowledge they're getting rid of they want a cashless society. They want to track it all. Yeah. Yeah, you have the Trezor wallet. Excellent. Yeah, got the ledgers. Yeah, I know about the ledger. Had an update too that made everybody very concerned. Opening up back doors or shit, but just don't opt in. Don't take that update. But yeah, no doubt. I think we CBDC. Yep, the CBDC's coming, and that's not going to be cool. Look what they did to the truckers in Canada when they were just exercising their rights to protest, whatever they were doing, and they lock them all out of their bank accounts, just like that. And yeah, that's just tyranny to me. Not being able to not being able to go and do and buy what you want without people knowing. There's no privacy in that. That's just absurd to me. There's no true freedom then. Might as well be back in old country. They're going to use what they deem, whatever, the Amero, whatever they want to call it. It'll be theirs, and it'll be shit because it'll be tracking everything you do amongst other people. So if you trade money with people that have federal charges or something on them and they're blacklisted and you're doing business with them, or just how's that look on your social equity score? Which is this was what this is all about, is monitoring and tracking everybody and their carbon footprints and all that stuff. Yeah. Well, certainly the big boys, big hackers can get into anything eventually, it seems like, or at least trick somebody into letting them in. But yeah, it's there'll maybe hopefully be some alternatives to that. But like I was talking about, the gold bucks and the silver bucks, there's actual currency with silver and gold, like a certain amount of silver and gold. Like, I haven't seen one. Yet. We just have this conversation the other night. I haven't had time to look into it more. But yeah, that was an alternative that they're doing. And leave it up to Oklahoma, man. They're on the cutting edge, Wild West there, if they're doing that. So it's just, not, yeah, need to prepare for that. And I know about the CBDC, and I don't like it. So yeah, the announcement's coming on the 19th or something like that, you guys. But I wanted to set up payment processing for my new store, and I'm gonna relate this back into cannabis and, something functional here. And that's setting up your storefront and taking crypto through that, and then getting it into your wallets and then into cold storage. But yeah, so anyhow, there you go. Let's talk about that maybe on Wednesdays. What do you guys think? Thank you for tuning in. Duo Cultivation, Sean's Shrooms 313. Hello, cousin. And Forge Line Kennel. Hello, cousin. Thank you for joining. 7 of you guys. So yeah, we were just briefly getting off topic of cannabis and talking about crypto and what you guys are into, and how you take payment if you're taking payment, and that sort of stuff. But yeah, check out the Cake Wallet, Alico. Look into that. If you're holding Monero, you might like that wallet. There's actually a Monero Cake version specifically for Monero, and it's set up. You'll like that because I was looking into it last night. The Cake wallet for the Monero has a whole Cake is part of the process transaction handler for different companies that are trading Monero for services and goods. So yeah. Yeah, Toledo Indoor, you say it scares you? Scares you why? It's fear of the unknown, I would imagine. It's a lot to it at first. Yeah. For you to actually go and take you a week or so to wrap your head around it and set it up and do. But there's actually, you have to spend some time. But once you do, it's pretty easy peasy like everything. You just got to learn the game. I just learned yesterday that the IRS does not need a warrant to enter and search a business. No, they don't, do they? That's why they're, I have to ask more. Yeah, I know. When they want to come in your house, they will find a way, no doubt. If they want to come in, they're coming in. And they will find a way through their legalities or some other bullshit. But so, yeah, basically, if you don't have anything to hide, right? Nothing to worry about. But what if you fucking made a mistake? But yeah, the unknown, how to accept money if the currency is always changing in value. Well, that's what's happening with the fiat currency. Right now, it's worthless. They printed so much of it. It's really devaluing every day. I just look at the, what was it, the standard? It was when it was at the dollar was like at 106. It's now at it's something. I don't know how to explain it all. I'm not a financial wizard. This is not advice. But yeah, it's an alternative form of payment for people that want to give you those funds, and you could always get it into a USDT or USDC, which is basically the digital version of the dollar right now. It's pegged to the dollar, so to speak. So you could then turn it into that and cash out that way, cousin, for your business. That's one way. Or you could just put it into savings, if they were sending you Bitcoin or Monero. But yeah, you want to be taking the bigger players. But yeah, it's not going away, and it's the future. And you will be using the blockchain one way or another through the CBDC and their what did they say? Fed now instantaneous payments, which will be their blockchain of controlling and seeing everything. But yeah, so look into Monero, look into you should be holding a little bit of everything and learning about this stuff because it is the future and a lot of people are going to want to take payment. So yeah, Monero is a great privacy coin. Once it's in your wallet, they don't know if you have 5 million, whatever. It's truly a privacy coin, and they have a great community. And there's a lot of people that are jumping on board and setting up payment. They're taking payments for their businesses, and you'd be quite surprised at the number of them. So it is becoming mainstream, especially in other countries that do not have the infrastructure that we do and aren't all wrapped up into our fiat banking systems. That's why the other countries want to jump on into the BRICS with the big boys of Brazil, China, Russia, Iran, and all of them. They're getting away from the U.S. dollar, guys. So that's going to devalue it all the more. So anyhow, yeah, XRP and XM wallet are cool. Yeah, I have XRP using Exodus wallet and transferring to the Ledger. That's right. I had some on the Exodus wallet. I transferred some from Coinbase Pro back to Coinbase. And yeah, Coinbase was the first one to, as soon as the SEC got revoked on their lawsuit. Yeah, Exodus is a good privacy kind of wallet online. You hold your own keys to that one, even though it's up online. But you want all your shit in cold storage, no doubt. So yeah, anyhow, sorry, get off topic, but I think that's a big one we should be having because, yeah, we all need to do business in the future. And yeah, they didn't let us do it legally, and they're still making it hard for people to do it legally in the federal banking system. So, however you guys do business, I think this is one way to start to prepare yourselves for an alternative for what's to come. There you have it. Okay, so moving on. Yeah, if you tune in last week, it's 11:11, guys. Stand by. Must take, tune up, say prayer for old friend, make wish. Yeah, and smoke one. All right. All right, it's 11:11. Let's take a little break, huh? Yeah, because this is going to keep going till 12, with or without you guys. The 4 of you, the 2 of you, the 8 of you, the 9, the 13, the 34, the 44. Anyhow, whoever's tuning in. But I appreciate you, Lico, spending the morning with me. I'm glad it's entertaining enough or interesting enough to stay tuned. That's great. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So, yeah, I've got a little, I'm just kind of stalling things right now. What time is it? 12, yeah. Maybe I'll make these shorter. Just kidding. I need to, need to do a lot of things. Not talk out loud so much. Okay, yeah, Toledo Indoor Garden. If you're there, I'll be, I'll be getting back to you on the seeds. I'll have to come down there and deliver you some seeds. I'll follow through with that, get you a menu, and see if there's what you're interested in, perhaps carrying there at the store. But yeah, guys, if you're in the Ohio area, Toledo specifically, check out our Cannabis cousins, Toledo Indoor Toledo Indoor Garden supply store, guys, down there in Toledo, and stop on by and tell them your cousin Nikolai sent you, and get to growing with them. You guys, they're on the gram, and they're doing most excellent things there. And soon we'll be having some of the Seed Bank International. Oh, that's what that is. Strains in there, the Smiley's Angels and the Starline Genetics, and several others perhaps. Anyhow, yeah, so check it out. Yeah, they're in Hydro Pros now too. Oh, it's a little clogged. Oh, bad hit, not a good one. Need to poke through. Yeah, that was a little clogged. Clean out the bowl a little bit. Oh, yeah. It's getting full of the resin. Oh, hello. Ooey Exotics. OE Exotics has joined. Hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, shit. I thought I was going to spill and break my bong. My heart just stopped. I just broke one several weeks ago, and this is a new one. So, yeah. I'll be traveling to the Legacy with this one, guys. Smoking with the T-Dog. But I will clean it, no doubt. All right. 3 of you have joined her there. That's right. Okay, great. Choo-choo. All right, that's a good one. All right, guys. So, yeah. Not too many people are hitting me up for the Seeds to Win giveaway. I haven't got any emails in the last week, so don't have to do the spin to win today unless the Me Wanna Smoke show up. But that's right. Time for a little shameless plug. You know about this, guys? Remember this? Your cousin Nikolai's puzzles? That's right. I just get them all in, guys. I just ordered some to bring to the Legacy event to sell, guys. Cousin Nikolai puzzle right here, guys. Yep. You can get them in person at the Legacy event. I only have a few of them. But yeah, I even have the Cinderella's wedding cake. I do this picture. This is my picture, guys. See? It says Cousin Nikolai on the bottom. Right there on the bottom. Cousin Nikolai. And yeah, I do the picture for the leaf cycle. Oh, I love this flower. Look, it looks like fall harvest, guys. And yeah, so he make puzzles, guys. And so he asked if I'd like to have him make me puzzles. And I said, yeah, it's 120 pieces, approximately 11 by 8. Cousin Nikolai puzzle here, guys. Support your cousin Nikolai and what I'm doing. That's right. Yeah, that's right, guys. I'll be selling these along with some other swag too eventually. Yeah, I'm going to. I did make a post on IG. I gotta keep making posts. I can only make so many, but yeah, I don't know why I keep pulling all of them out, but yeah, so I have some puzzles here, guys. If you're interested in smoking one and doing puzzle with your grandmama, like I used to do back on Sundays. But yeah, so Cousin Nikolai has his own puzzle, and let's wait for it. Holy, why is this all so difficult? Very high right now. All right, maybe Instagram for a giveaway. Yeah, I only want to do one big giveaway. I can't do all these different giveaways. I will do something special. But yeah, it's a good idea. I have been reluctant to do giveaways because everybody does them, and it seems like I don't even like to do giveaways. Like a lot of hoops to jump through, and everybody's doing them. So by the time you got your giveaway, who wants to do them? Yeah. Anyhow, I'd rather give it to you, cousin, for being such a faithful follower. Anyhow, so don't worry, there'll be one for you. Yeah, so this one, you guys, this is the plug. Oh, I smashed my finger the other day. The way it looks. Yeah. This is the Leaf Cycle 2023 Community Growers Calendar. That's right. I know half the year is over, but I have the last and final copy right here, guys, that I will be doing a giveaway for the end of season. That's right, guys. This is all the up and coming breeders on the gram that the Leaf Cycle has brought together, like High Alpine Genetics. And Leaf Cycle themselves, Private Reserve. Yeah, and all their most excellent seed packs come with it. And how you get entered to win is all you have to do is just go to your cousin Nikolai's custom affiliate Leaf Cycle page, link in bio above on Instagram, in description on Facebook and YouTube. And I should pull up that. What's going on? Hold on, guys. And yeah, you buy something there, anything, maybe one of the puzzles, perhaps one of the puzzles, or perhaps you just need something. There's many items there, lights and all sorts of supplies and things for your needs. And yeah, you could be entered to win. That's right. That's how you get. Yeah, you get entered to spin to win, and might be lucky enough to beat out everybody else and win this calendar. But rest assured, you'll win something, cousins. That's right. Not a bad prize at all. It's like, dude, check it out. I'll show you guys. Just the 5 of you that are watching, but dude, there's like so many seed packs. All these seed packs, guys. All these Leaf Cycles even in there. Like, they're all in there, guys. There's even more. Look at all these seed packs. Shit. Oh, now I lost one. Now you don't get another. Just kidding. I'll pick it up right now. Stand by. Oh. That's right. A whole bunch of breeders. I don't know how many. I haven't counted, but you'll be happy, no doubt. I would just collect them like trading cards. You don't have to grow them all eventually. But yeah, you do some pheno hunting. Not bad, huh, guys? That's what you get. All right. So, yeah, it's 11:30. We'll get into it. We'll talk about it. Yeah, you could grow forever, especially if you hold on to the mothers and all that. All right. Yeah. So don't forget the legacy event coming up, guys. Next weekend. I'll see you there. No spin to win for you guys, anybody this weekend. Off the hook, smileys. And yeah, we'll move Mr. Pothead Goes Green. Hey, hi. And yeah, so yeah, move his ass right here. His pants are always falling off. Oh, hold on, guys. Hair's bothering me. All right. All right. So, yeah, if you tuned in last week, then you saw me do the unboxing. And this is pretty rad. You guys should go to Facebook and YouTube and see full production value of Studio. And I'll show you a top-down camera if it comes back on. Get that to come back on. Oh, it doesn't want to come back on. It wants to do that. Sorry, guys. Everything almost works. It's like the batteries are delayed. Yeah, you can go to that and you can see it right there, guys. Top down. I like that camera shot right there on screen, guys. You should go to Facebook and YouTube right now. Is anybody there? Oh, shoot. I haven't checked in a while. Mr. Scoto, thank you, cousin. I now interact. I need to have a sound engineer. Reminds me, I need to text him. Mr. Scoto, thank you. I see all your comments now. Aaron, hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. All right, Lord Lee Cycle. All right. Thank you for the interactions on YouTube. I was reading them for a second. Yeah, so if you're there now, you can see full production value of Studio and see the top-down camera. And yeah, this is it, guys. This is the book called This is a Pipe. That's right. Maybe I'll do that just to look at you guys. You can't believe this. Look, I got 2 of those screens. Look at that. That is slick. So it's like I'm talking to myself, right? And you guys really need to go to YouTube or Facebook and see this. Like I have 2 overlays, one from the Instagram and then one from the show, all being fed. And it looks like Cousin Nikolai is. And what if I, wait a minute, this will be really trippy. You should go there. And if I turn on camera 1, it looks like everybody's talking. There's 3 Cousin Nikolais. Look, and they're all talking to me. This is the center one. This is crazy. Oh, this is fun, guys. Looky. Quick, go to YouTube or Facebook before I have to turn it off. Do you see? That's crazy. I stumbled upon this. It's like 30 of me. I wish there were hundreds and hundreds of people watching. They would probably get a kick out of this. You really need to go to YouTube and Facebook before it's over. Here, I'll turn the camera. Maybe you could see. Do you see? You can't really see. I have all these overlays. You have to go to YouTube and Facebook to really see. But anyhow, let me turn. Now what do I do? Oh, let me go to. Okay, yeah, back to 4. And This is a Pipe. That's right, guys. This is a Pipe is the book. It's from 710 Labs. They helped publish it, right? This book introduces the top 50 functional glass artists to the world. We're interviewed the pioneers of the industry to see a glimpse of their journey and find out what drives them to innovate into today's art world. Come listen to their story and see their journey with hundreds of breathtaking photographs in this first-of-a-kind fine art book. That's right, guys. Oh, Kush Kennedy has joined. Hello. Yeah, so yeah, it was price point $85. It cost a little bit more than that with shipping and tax. Yeah, but I have it. I almost don't want to open it up, but I will because I have to sooner or later, guys. It's a tight sleeve. All right, so yeah, there it is on Facebook and YouTube. I'll show you guys for you. Back to 1, and we'll turn that off right here. This is a pipe. That's right, guys. An evolution of the glass pipe and its artist. Would you like me to open it up? Would you? Of course you do. Well, I would do it. I almost don't want to, but I have to. Let me get to my Kershaw 1660 carbide blade pocket knife. Link in bio above. Be very careful. Do you listen ASMR? Do you like that? Do you like that? Let me do it some more for you. Listen to me. It's so gentle. Oh, I almost poked myself. Just kidding. All right, guys, here it is. All right, so I do a little slicey slice. So you should go to, we'll do it all together. All right. Yeah, wait for it. Here we are. Can you see? Need to go over here more. All right. Here it comes. Oh, I thought I had it just right. Let me peel. Okay. Oh, it needs a little bit more here. Okay. Thought I had it all. It wants to work. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Ready for it? Dun da da da. I'm peeling it off for the very first time. Now I'm going to put fingerprints all over it. Oh. Here it is, guys. Let's open it up. Like a little Mr. Rogers book thing. Oh, I think it's better if I do top down. Go back to top down, guys. Right here. And open up. Let me try to tilt down the camera for you guys on Instagram since you're not able to see full production value of studio. There. How's that gonna work? It's gonna work. Okay, yeah. Yes. This book is by Nicholas Fahey and Brad Melchenker. I can't say names. Sorry, guys, if you ever hear this. This is a pipe, an evolution of the glass pipe of artist. I want to crease funny. Look at that. Wow. It's a hookah pipe. Oh, look at that. Do you guys see that? It's upside down for you. It's the gold. Wow. That is something else. Wow. Look at this, guys. Of course, some great glass. Yeah, we have a lot of different people in here. That's right. We have the contents here, guys. They're amazing. Long list here of people. We have 2BA, Adam G, Eric Crunk, Banjo, Buck, Colm, Carlson Jones, Clinton Roman, Cowboy, Coyle, Darby, Deline Peralta, Deline Peralta, Disc, Dosh World, Ease, Elbow, Yushin, Ezra, Gateson, Ham, Jag, Jake C, Jason Lee, JBD, JD Mapleston, Joe P, J Red, Kurt B, Laceface, Marble Slinger, Marcel Braun, Mika, MNP, Mr. Gray, N8, Nate Dizzle, Padilla, Paco, Pedro Smiley, Punte, Quave, Ram, Salt, Scott Depe, Sneak, Snodgrass. Oh, the legendary Bob Snodgrass. Stressless, WJC, Zach P, and collaborations by Nick Fahey and yeah, all that stuff. But yeah, it's got an excellent forward here. And yeah, it's all about a lot of the latest and, late and greats of guys that were coming up back in the day, guys. Some beautiful photography, some beautiful artwork. And your cousin Nikolai is pretty much newbie to all this. Like, I mean, I've known about the glass blowers and that, but I have no real like history lesson in that. So this book will help me. Oh, look at these beautiful pieces. Some very nice photography as well. I like that. Yeah, I like that they shot it on white. Yeah, banjo, and yeah, look at these different pieces, guys. Quite nice. Yeah. Quite nice. I see. Yeah, I think yeah. It's very nice. This is crazy, guys. I could go on all day, but yeah, this is one for people to look at when they come over. Right? Yeah, maybe someday your cousin Nikolai will meet some of these most excellent glass blowers. and get the book signed. That's right. Something else there, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to start reading all about it. And yeah, so as because of this, I ordered a couple of other books that are revered that came out back in, I believe, the 90s. This one was, when did this get published? I forget. Let me see. Where's all that information? Okay, yeah, back in 2009, I believe. But anyhow, yeah, some of the other books touch back into the 90s, 80s, back 60s, 70s, whatever. Like Snodgrass was one of the first ones that was traveling around with the Grateful Dead making the glass pipes, right? He had found how to bring all the color into the pipes. And so really Bob Snodgrass really is the legend. I believe that started most of it here in the 70s, right? In the 80s, anyhow. So yeah, the Michigan Glass Project is here in Michigan, guys, and your cousin Nikolai's cousin did video production of one of their first, the first Michigan Glass Project with all the benefit to bring money to the Belle Isle Aquarium. That had been closed and in need of repair and bringing back, and they raised enough money to do just that. And so, as a result, they have been doing every year these benefits and bringing all these most excellent glass collectives together to blow glass and raise money for our most excellent charities. So it's been going on for, I think, over 10 years now, and close to it. And yeah, they just have one a few weeks ago. I missed, but I wasn't able to attend. But Michael Fang was down there. And yeah, he meet up with them. And as I strike up conversation through Michael with Drew from Michigan Glass and Allison, our Cannabis cousins, and yeah, reach out to them and tell them about the show and that I'd like to do some segments about glass making and feature some of the most excellent glass makers that are out there, especially which are here in Michigan, and showcase some of the latest, greatest talent that's to come on scene. And yeah, so, and get an education and share it with all of you through this platform I'm doing here, guys. So that's the plan going forward. And yeah, so I will be having, Drew Krups from Michigan Glass Project. It's right. And he'll be coming on show, and I think I'll invite Michael to bring some of his heady glass and talk about his relationship with JP and Toro Glass, guys, because it's my understanding they're quite revered as well in the glass community. So why not get an education and record it all and share it with all of you? What do you guys think about that? The two of you that are there right now. I thought so. Anyhow, well, that's what's going on. That's the book. Hope you like that. It's now going on 20 minutes till 12. And right about now, I'll be doing a game show giveaway. So, yeah. All right. There's two of you there. Who's there? Who wants to, who wants to do what? Yeah. Aliko, you. You're going to be popping the manifestation soon or sometime in future. And what are you growing right now anyways? Just for shits and giggles. Kuda 613 has joined. Yeah, I would give him. Yeah. Liko. What did he win last time? He played and he won. What did he win? Let's see, Liko. Alico 12. I didn't put it. Oh, yeah, he won Smileys. Yeah, he won these Smileys. His tents are full right now. Perfect. Yeah, I should pop some seeds. Anyhow, a lot of work, guys. A lot of work, especially when it's going wrong. Anyhow. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, I got to make sure, get the address from people. Where did I get his address? It's McDonald. Okay, yeah, so, all right, thanks. Okay, Alico, I have ether. Oh, really nice. Guiding light on haze and haze. Oh, yeah, that's what you said earlier. I'd like to get some of that. Wow, dude. Wow, man, you got a lot. Oh, man, you got a lot of. Oh, that's right. You got that Jack Herrera and the gluey times gluey. Excuse me. Jeez, oh, beats. Oh, that's excellent. Looks like you have a nice variety there, cousin. Very, very impressive. Alani Skunk BXT. Oh, wow, cousin. You got quite the variety there. You're doing it properly. That's great. I need to mix things up more, a little bit more. But no, I have to grow all the same because never mind. It's right. That's great. What else? Oh, it's just Smiley and Alico. Okay, well, there you have it. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter if I ended it early. What does it matter? Huh? Does it matter for the algorithm to stick it out another 20 minutes, guys? Maybe make oh, that's old stuff. Yeah, time to, what are you guys doing today? I think I'm going, what am I doing today with the plants? Oh, I'm trimming the last of the Mona Lisa, guys. 4 plants. They're probably over dry now by 2-3 days. Hopefully those leaves have kept them controlled like a humidor. I've had the humidity down. The temperatures fluctuated a bit. But, yeah, we'll see. It's for me anyways, but we'll see. I don't want to have to stick one of them Boveda, whatever packs to try to bring moisture back. Yeah. Hey, looky. The Big D's Mycology has joined. Hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning this Sunday. Oh, you got some peanut butter jelly breath and circuit cookies, animal cookies, Bimes 3 going right now. Oh, yummy, yums, cousin. Can't wait to get my hands on another one of your pre-rolls. Yeah, excellent, cousin. Yeah. All right. So yeah, excited about Michigan Glass Project coming on here to talk about their endeavors, and I'd love to be able to go out to their shop at the Russell. Oh, you got the Purple Punch BX3 project too. Purple Punch. Yummy, yums. All right. Excellent, guys. So, what else? No questions? 530 Weed Growers has joined. Thank you, cousin. Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Just missed the little book review of... Wait for it. This is a pipe. That's right. It's a kind of a history and evolution of glass pipe and its artists. A lot of the famous ones out there on the coast of West and all around the world there. This is a pipe. It's a great coffee table book. I just get it last week, guys. Anyhow, just letting you know. The Clone Coach has joined. Hey, cousin. Looky. I was just doing a little book review of this most excellent book. Maybe you have heard of it. It's This is a Pipe. An evolution of the glass pipe and the artist. A lot of the ones from the coast of West, the Bob Snodgrass, the legendary Bob Snodgrass, starting things off with the Dead, Grateful Dead. Anyhow, so your cousin Nikolai is getting a bit of a history lesson, trying to get up to speed. so he could talk about this subject they call heady glass. That's right. Hello, good morning, cousin. Appreciate you for tuning in. The Clone Coach, guys. If you do not know, you should. It's the Clone Coach, guys. Yeah, I started to read more of the SOP, cousin, and to just get better at things. And if you guys don't know, just for the recording's sake, link in bio above. Check out the Cousin Nikolai affiliate link and coupon code cousin, and get yourself a discount on the Clone Coach's most excellent SOPs, guys. That's right. Learn how to be a master cloner. And anyhow, that's what I'm going to be doing is reading up more and getting better at this thing they call cloning. And I've been making it through, cousin. Not quite as optimal as like with you if you were holding hand, but they're not dying, and I've managed to get my plant count back up. And now I'm doing the topping, and we're in veg now. So make it a little long. It took me too long. I've been watching your reels, cousin, and there is a technique and there's optimal, because I see those dudes in their rooms with some really nice looking clones. Mine don't look like that. Anyhow, we'll get there with the help of the Clone Coach. Yeah, coupon code cousin. Thanks, cousin. Appreciate it. So anyhow, I'm getting hip to all this glass making. I want to get up to speed. I want to have Michael Fang on and have this conversation with the Drew Krups of Michigan Glass Project. Michigan Glass Project. You didn't miss much, cousin. No, just the book thing. Didn't mean the book thing. Still talking about that. And having Drew Krups from Michigan Glass Project come on and talk about that with Michael. And so, after the Heady Glass event, I'll set something up with them, and we'll have a little show about Heady Glass. Michael just got one of the pieces from one of the artists that were at the Glass Project this past month, and it's beautiful. And I can't wait to try it. Anyhow, getting hip to it all, as they say. All right, so it's 11:45. We got it's at precisely 11:46. So we have 14 minutes left on the show. What do you guys want to talk about? A little free for all, because right now we would be doing a live unboxing, and I kind of already did that with the This Is a Pipe book to fill some time here. And I did the puzzles. So I have the puzzles. You guys know about the Cousin Nikolai puzzles. That they're available on the lease cycle. Coupon code cousin. Go to the link in bio and get yourself one of your Cousin Nikolai puzzles. That's right. Anyhow, doing big things, guys. Get ready for the Legacy event not this weekend, next weekend. July 21st, 2nd, and 23rd, guys, with the Legends of Cannabis. The John Sinclair, the legendary John Sinclair, and the Ed Rosenthal, and the Danny Danko. That's right. I have a new microphone, guys. Can't wait to try things out. I got a new video recorder. Oh, it's going to be great. And hooking up with the legendary T-Dog. I'll be at his booth. You could probably pick yourself up some of these puzzles. And we'll do that, guys. So hopefully I'll see you there. Give tug on shirt. Let me know you're out there. Okay, guys? All right. So anyhow, what are you smoking on? That's right. It's okay. So what other things are going on? We talked about crypto. Talk a little bit about crypto. Looky. The Frosty Autos has joined. Hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. Just tail end of show. Just missed the little book review of This Is a Pipe. And an evolution of glass pipe and its artists, guys. Very, very nice coffee table book that I come across that I wanted to turn everybody onto. But I'll have to put link in bio next. I have to get a link in bio for you guys. But anyhow, so we've got the Pseudo outdoor hoop house going on, guys. I got 5 of the genetic designers clones they bring over to me. I've even got some legendary Gorilla Glue, old school, and some other ones that are going to be excellent for washing. I forget all the names. I should have wrote them down. I have to put them in notes, phone. But yeah, I've got how many? I've got 1, 2, 3. What I got? 3 in the ground and 2 in the custom air bottom bags, and yeah, 2 in the custom air bottom bags, 13-gallon custom air bottom bags that I get from the good guy Paul down in air bottom bags, and yeah. Gorilla Glue number 4, right? Smileys can do no wrong with that. That's always a heavy sedative one and a good washer, is it not? Always sticky, icky. And yeah, so yeah, and rest assured, coming from Michael, I know it's going to be most excellent cut, no doubt. Oh yeah, Frosty Auto just finished harvesting a Candy Star RBX. Cousin, you guys check out the Frosty Auto. He's most excellent grower. Yeah, he's got the nice setup too, man. He's turned it into quite the operation. Yeah, he's got all the latest, greatest, man. You're doing cool things there, Frosty. I like it very much. When I tune in and check you out, Cousin can't always catch everything, but yeah. Quite impressive, my friend. No doubt. How you like sound effects? It's good? Of course it is. All right, so anyhow, moving on. Thanks, 5 of you. The most tuned in right here at the last 10 minutes. Maybe I should do like song and dance. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing an event, guys, a big seed event. I don't know where I want to do it yet. I need a lot of support and help. And yeah, it's got to pick a place, but I want to do a really cool event that involves activities, because there's nothing worse than seeing people standing around with hands in pockets. It makes me very uncomfortable. Like, anyhow, I like to see people having fun and moving, so I help bring this or usher it in. I'd like to help do a seed promotion, because I think everybody should be growing who enjoys cannabis, and it should be easy, accessible, and easy peasy 1, 2, 3. So let's try to make it possible. Alico, great idea. That's one of them on the list, the cornhole, but I want to have someone make me up a hemp one, right, with hemp seeds. And I want it to be all custom. So I need to find a custom one. I want it to be like rad. So totally unique. So that's on the list. So put it out there. If anybody is creative craft guy who wants to make we'll call it the hemp hole, and, take my logo and varnish it in on the wood. Somebody has to be custom. Or at least I'll buy something and slap my sticker on it. But anyhow, so where I start right now is hacky sack foot bag. You guys like? Stand by. Foot bag, right? You guys play hacky sack foot bag back in day, stoners, right? Yeah. But yeah, so this will be number 1, because Cousin Nikolai is good at this. This would be, at least I was. I just have to start stretching. I don't want to pull a muscle. Blow an O-ring out and get the roids. And yeah, so with foot bag challenge, and then I want to get into this thing they call disc golf. I know a lot of these stoners play disc golf, right? But I want to have a little bit of and then so some people, I suck at throwing the discs. Like every time I throw it, it goes that way. I want to get good at it, because they've got I like it, looks good. I want to go to the parks, and I can't afford golf with the uncles. And so you could go and you do it for free. So I need to get myself one of them disc bags and get good at it. And I want to bring the disc nets, the bags, right? I want to bring the baskets and have 2 of them. We can have a disc challenge, a hacky sack challenge, and I wanted to bring my ping pong table, and I wanted to have a ping pong challenge. And I thought that and then of course the hemp hole. So out of those 4 games, I thought there'd be at least one that would be to the liking of everybody. And then everybody could have a chance to challenge me for a chance to win whatever it is that we're promoting. In this case, seeds, darts, yard darts. I think they stopped that I can't be somebody's going to get hurt. I can't be I'll have to get insurance and all this shit. No darts, no guns. I know, yard darts, right? Whammo took those off the market back in the day. I think I have scar and leg from cousin when I come back from old country visit. I can't remember if that was the horseshoe the one year that hit the ground on the butt end and catapulted right into my shin and put a dent like a hammer. It bludgeoned me, and right in the bone. I still have dent in my shin. And then, the yard dart, somebody got a yard dart in the fucking foot or something. I know it, one of my family members back here. I come back, they're all into the block parties and drinking and whatnot. One year I was shooting, I got mad at my cousin. I shot the Roman candles at him, show him what it was like to be under live fire. It's true. Anyhow, sorry, going off on tangent again. And I beat cousin. Yeah, they beat the cousin Nikolai challenge with and then if you did like all four of them and beat me, like in all four, you get like super grand prize. It won't be hard. I'm not like no pro, but I'm pretty much good at whatever I do. Good enough, anyhow. And maybe we could even have skateboard, little mini pipe there. I'd get into that too. Just kidding. Yeah, for the young kids, I should bring out a half pipe and start skating again. But if I fall and hurt myself, that would be fuck. That's a bad idea. Not worth it. Wish we lived by ocean. We could surf, bodyboard. Then somebody might drown, and then I'd have never mind. Bad idea. Got to avoid the lawsuits and whatnot. Back to And how will I take payment? Crypto, of course. Yeah, I had the longboard out with the neighborhood kid. He works at skate shop, cousin Iliko. Yeah, he's ever since high school been manager of the one of the big skate shops here in the area. And yeah, we got our longboards from him. And he was out with a new one. He had some new wheels on it. They're nice and quiet, super soft. And he was getting ready to go do some downhilling. He asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, it's getting a little dusk out. What if I hit a rock? I didn't, never mind. No, I was like, no, that's just what I need to do is be on the couch, dressing my wounds. I should wear motorcycle leathers just in case. But anyhow, yeah, the Anjamamaleva Gmail. I don't know what the fuck. That's crazy. Well, hello, cousin. Thank you for tuning in. All right. I waved at you. All right. So, yeah, there you have it. 11:57, 3 minutes left. Let's wrap it up. It's been a long one. Okay, guys. I'll leave you with my music. What happened? Oh, there it is. All right, let's give it out. Let's do a little sponsor call out, guys. All right, let's start with some music. This is my friend's band, Rockstead Music, Rockstead Band, out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Check them out on the gram, guys. All right, as usual, if you like what your cousin Nikolai is doing, big thumbs up, comment below. Let me know you're out there. All right, guys. Here's the sponsor call list. All right, let's go through it. Want to thank AC Infinity for the most excellent sponsorship. And if you like any of their products, they got the latest, greatest intents and all sorts of things to get your grow going. And use coupon code COUSIN. Links in bio above. Want to thank Air Bottom Bags for the custom Air Bottom Bags that are integrated into the Autopot system. Thank you, Autopot USA, for hooking your cousin Nikolai up with the sponsorship there as well. Bank on Seeds. You guys remember me? You guys don't tune in anymore, but check out Bank on Seeds. They have the most excellent little garden variety seeds for your basic gardening needs. And they're geared towards family and kids and teachers, guys. The packaging, the way they brand it out. It's great. Get your kids into gardening. That's what I'm doing with the grandkids, guys. Bank on Seeds. Coupon code Kazan, of course. Cutting Edge Solutions. Thank you, Cutting Edge Solutions. Uncle John, Gordy, everybody. Thank you for the pseudo sponsorship and the nutrients. They're kicking ass, pushing it through the growers' tested formula cocos. Thank you, guys. I want to thank Earthstayer, Earthcraft Biosystems, for their fully organic line of nutrients that they hooked your cousin Nikolai up for the second set of clones that I grew with their nutrients and organic cocoa from growers' tested formula, fully organic. It's the Mona Lisa. It's smelling lovely, guys. It's all dried and ready for me to trim today. That's right. The genetic designer of the legendary Gage Green Group, Michael Fang. Thank you very much for the sponsorship, affiliateship, friendship, partnership, all those ships. Thank you, cousin. And we've got Hydro Giant, Detroit. Thank you for your support down there, cousin. Sesh, Sean, everybody. That's right. Thank you, cousins. Hydro Pros, where you too can grow like a pro. It's where your cousin Nikolai goes, thanks, cousins. Inkbird. Thank you, Inkbird. Lease Cycle LLC. Lease Cycle Private Reserve, where you can get the Cousin Nikolai puzzles and buy something there. Be entered to win the community calendar at the end of this Seasons Grow show. All right. Legit Genetics, another one of Michael Fang's endeavors. Check them out. Coupon code Cousin. Michigan Beneficials. Thank you for the most excellent soil amendments and beneficial bugs. Petrogrow and Petra Tools. Thank you for the hookup. The Crop Defender, the Foggers, the Waterers, Backpack Sprayers, all of them, cousin. Thank you for your support. And I can't forget the most excellent and big sponsorship of Photon Tech. That's right, guys, Photon Tech. And their SQ 300 watt Pro and the X 1000 watt Pro. Full spectrum LEDs that are running the show here in the Grow this season, guys. I've got to learn to dial those things down. They're intense. All right. Link in bio above if you'd like to check them out. Coupon code Cousin if you want to buy one. All right. It's moving on. Prepacks USA. That's right. Thank you, cousins. Where's my prepacks? Hold on. I like this part. Prepacks, American Glass Chillin', cousin Nikolai style, of course. All right, yeah, thank you very much. Seed Bank International. That's right. You can get all the latest, greatest breeders that are in the world on Seed Bank International. And Smiley's Angel, Starline Genetics, and the Lee Cycle Private Reserve are available there as well. Coupon code Cousin. All right, Trim Bag. Thank you, Trim Bag, for the hookup with the trim bags. That's right. If you'd like to check out your trim bag yourself, save yourself a little bit of time with the trimming. It helps get the bulk of the work done when your friends are nowhere to be found and you're in trim jail and you want to turn it into Trim Gym. Get yourself a trim bag and do the shimmy, shimmy, shake like your cousin Nikolai. And it takes off 80-90% of what you need, and then you just go back and do your final trim of the hard stems and things that don't come off. That's what I've been using, and it's saved me some trouble and some cursing. Anyhow, that's what I'm doing. Trim bag, 15% off, coupon code Cousin. Link in bio above. All right. Extreme Gardening, thank you very much for all the most excellent root inoculation, Azosamycos. Thank you, cousins. All right. And lastly, guys, don't forget Big Cloud presents the Legacy Michigan event, guys, next weekend, the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So I'll see you guys there, okay, guys? All right. Well, there you have it. That's it. Okay, let me go back and end things here on the eCam. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same place, same time. Okay, bye for now. Oh, that was a good one. That's a good one. Okay, and now. Ending. Let's end. Finish. And